Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the knowledge, lead the way. Anyway, Boston is having rodent problems right now. Just like the city of New York is, there's one rat to every person, especially in places like the subways. But somebody was badly bitten by a rat. But it's a young woman that was walking down the street. I guess she was taking a night stroll, her and her boyfriend. But let's check it out.
She was walking down a street in the Fenway neighborhood when she felt a sharp pain in her ankle and saw a rat scurry away. Tonight, that woman is recovering after some medical attention, including a rabies shot. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ken McLeod. This incident comes amid a growing concern in Boston over rodent infestation. Here's WBZ's Samantha Cheney on a night out that ended with a trip to the hospital.
Well, after being bitten by a rat, Min Namgung, she says she's doing a lot better physically, but mentally she says she's still in shock and honestly in disbelief that this could even happen in the first place.
It's kind of like everyone's nightmare scenario, but you don't really think that it's going to happen to you.
Walking down Mountfort Street Friday night,
Maybe like 8:30.
Min Namgung says the unimaginable happened.
I feel like a really sharp pain on my left feet, and I'm like, oh God, what is this?
She looked down and she says something scurried into the bushes.
I thought it was like a bunny. It was so big.
She then realized it was a rat.
And my boyfriend pulls his phone out, pulls the flashlight camera on, and I see it bleeding, and I'm like, oh, that rat probably bit me.
You see, she says she was...
Ooh-wee, look at that damage. Wow. Looks like it's right on the surface of the bone. And see, the reason why this made me react to this video, you want to know why? Speaking of rats, I was just a victim of a rat, not running up my leg, but running underneath my car in the engine bay. And a rat had chewed and damaged the wiring harness to my knock sensor cable, which was almost a $2,000 repair. I had to pay $1,000 deductible. It was just wild. I wasn't expecting that. And it just pretty much put a damper on my weekend 2 weeks ago. So it took about 4 days to get it repaired. Insurance had to come out to the dealer to get it repaired because the car is still under warranty. And the warranty, it wasn't covered under the warranty because it's like something vandalized the car. So the warranty doesn't cover vandalism because a damn rat ran up underneath my car and chewed up the damn wiring harness. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass, but that's over with.
Only wearing sandals when the rat bit her on the back of her ankle. She then went to the emergency room and left on edge, shared her story on TikTok.
They ended up giving me a tetanus shot and a rabies shot.
I'm now able to laugh about it, but at the moment I was freaking out. I was just like, whoa, what just happened to me?
She now fears what happened to her could happen again as Boston experiences an ongoing rodent problem.
It is a city, and I see them quite a bit.
In response to the incident, a spokesperson from Mayor Wu's office said the city is continuing to take an all-of-government approach to reduce rodent population across Boston's neighborhoods.
By doing what? Professional exterminators? Like what? It's like how the city handles trash is one thing, because see, in New York, I don't know if they do it anymore, but a lot of people, instead of using trash cans, they all sit their trash out on the street in bags, and that creates a rodent pile up. They're coming from underground, the sewers and everything.
Moving forward, are you going to be a little more...
Oh, she's actually cute. Not bad. All right. Got a little tattoos and everything. All right.
hesitant?
I think so. I'm definitely going to be wearing running shoes.
Now, to address this rodent problem here in Boston, we know that rat-proof garbage cans have been installed in different areas of the city.
Rat-proof garbage cans? Really? I don't think anything's foolproof, but okay.
Person also told us that they're looking for hot spots where these rodents may be living. Here in Fenway, I'm Samantha Cheney, WBZ News.
Wow, that's interesting. But yeah, the rats are bold now. And I just watched the clip for those of you that know about Vallejo, California in the Bay Area. There's a rodent issue around the waterfront area. There's a cafe on the waterfront at the ferry building. And I think a rodent ran up one of the workers' legs, coming to think about it. So yeah, if you walk anywhere near a rat infestation, they're bold. They'll run up so quick. So yeah, you gotta watch it. wearing pants, all that. But yeah, speaking of that rodent issue that I had with the rat chewing off my harness wire, it was made off of some soybean material. So it wasn't even made out of plastic or vinyl. So you know that we're constantly trying to reduce the carbon footprint by being more green and using more sustainable products by using soybean, which attracts it. So that's like food to the rodent. So the rodents are looking for shelter. It hasn't been that cold, right? Right in the middle of the summer, this happens. But anyway, this is Kai Lavello. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.